Listen, if you are part of the video game community, it is such an exciting time for you. This past weekend, there were a few announcements made and there were tons of events, so let's get right into it. But first, if you enjoy this type of content, please hit the like and subscribe button, as I post this type of content all the time. But man, just this past week, we had the PlayStation State of Play event, we had the Summer Games Fest, and we also had the Xbox event. I want to talk about a few of those announcements from those events. And guys, please forgive me, I'm not in my usual location, but I definitely wanted to get this video out to you. So I definitely wrote down some notes, and these are some of the games that I'm excited about. I want to talk about M.I.A. This one was made by Capcom. First of all, Capcom coming out the gate. This one looks pretty cool. I don't know a ton about it. It looks like a third-person kind of action adventure science fiction game. It reminds me a lot of the little sister big daddy relationship from BioShock, that kind of a thing where the protagonist has this buddy character and it looks like they're gonna be, you know, going on these puzzle solving kind of adventure. Looks very cool, but if you know a little bit more about this, write it down in the comments below. I'm not sure when the release date is. They showed some gameplay and it looks very cool, so I am excited about that. Another announcement that they made, can we talk about this Marvel Toe consoles? What an announcement. All you Evo guys, all of you Marvel vs. Capcom fanatics, I know this one was a complete surprise. First of all, this is not a Marvel vs. Capcom mainline game. Totally different game, totally different studio in Arc System Works. This is a 4v4, has never been done before. Some of the new characters look amazing. Doctor Doom is in this one. Captain America looks amazing. It kind of has this Japanese anime style. Iron Man looks like a freaking Gundam, like he has the Gundam look to him. They even made Miss Marvel look dope. This is crazy. Gameplay looks amazing. I'm super happy for the Marvel vs. Capcom community and the Evo guys. Huge win for them. I know that they've been waiting for a fighting game forever. I think the last mainline game was Infinite, and I want to say that that was 2017. I could be wrong. If I am, you guys correct me in the comments. Big shout to you guys, and big shout guys like Maximilian who do a lot for that community. That's a great look. The
biggest announcement
for me that I'm super excited about, ladies and gentlemen, it is RE9. Resident Evil 9 Requiem was announced. Man, this looks absolutely amazing. It's a return to form survival horror with a new protagonist, Grace Ashcroft. And if that last name sounds familiar to you, it's because Grace is the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft, who's the main protagonist in the Resident Evil Outbreak series, which I'm not too familiar with, but it was supposed to be a very popular series. I think Alyssa was a reporter, or she was a journalist rather, exposing some of the history of the Umbrella Corporation. That looks really exciting. Like I said before, it's a return to form in terms of survival horror. It does show some remnants of Raccoon City destroyed, like a big crater in Raccoon City. It even has the iconic police station location with the statue and everything. One of the things that I just learned, it is confirmed to be in first person. I personally am not a huge fan of first person, but it definitely feels more immersive that way, so I'm okay with that. I was able to get through RE7 and RE8 and I enjoyed those two games. One of the things that kind of surprised me is that they went with a new protagonist. I originally thought that it was going to pick up somewhere after the Ethan Winter storyline, but apparently they're going in a new direction. Super excited about that. The graphics of course look amazing, and Capcom seems to be on fire right now. One of the things that I'm wondering about that I haven't seen since its original announcement is Insomniac's Wolverine game. Where the hell is this game at? It seems like since the original announcement they haven't given any updates, no gameplay. Online they show all these pre-alpha builds and things like that were leaked, and I'm sure that that has something to do with it. I'm sure they want to keep it close to the chest, but you got to give us something, man. If you guys are still even making this game, Insomniac has been fairly quiet. If it's not going to be Spider-Man DLC, at least give us some Wolverine updates. And last but not least, the Xbox event happened over the weekend as well, and the big announcement there of course was the handheld. As I kind of research it, it seems to be a little bit polarizing because it's an Xbox handheld slash Ally product. It looked like the people initially were excited because they thought that it was going to be a Xbox proper handheld. I'm guessing that's the reason, but if you guys know more, put it down in the comments as well and kind of educate me there. And the Nintendo Switch 2 has been released to polarizing reviews as well. I think the overall consensus is pretty consistent across the board. People are saying that the hardware itself feels premium. It's a sturdy boy. They love the magnetic Joy-Cons and stuff like that. They are enjoying the Mario Kart. A lot of people obviously are not happy with the price tag of the games. the system. They don't feel like an $80 Mario Kart world is justified. I kind of tend to agree, especially for Nintendo, who needs to have a little bit more goodwill with their fans. They're a very litigious company, and they also don't really listen or collaborate with their fan base in any way. I'm not a huge Nintendo guy, but I do hear this among the Nintendo enthusiasts. Overall, I just feel like the Nintendo community, they're a passionate group. They love Nintendo. They just want to see Nintendo thrive and do better and be better. But it seems like Nintendo just kind of shits on their own fan base. We definitely got to see a change there. But overall, like I said, it's an exciting time to be part of the gaming community. What announcements were you most excited about? What games are you most excited about? Be sure to share your thoughts down in the comments below. It's always a pleasure talking with you guys there. And like I said, I make content like this all the time, so be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll definitely catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Flashing lights for the cameras, VVS on the chain, so when you see your reflection, just know we wanted the same. Yeah, I'ma do this shit my own